Hello everyone, good morning, welcome to your daily tarot reading with Hem from Self Love Self Care System on the 23rd, Tuesday the 23rd of October. I'm doing our daily readings today from the tarot deck by Top Lat Publishing. So long as it doesn't fall over, without further ado, I'm going to get our cards. So we get they're so big, look, they're so big. They're nice ones, look, they've got some really cool ones. So we're going to get our energy of the day card. Our problem, if there is one, where am I drawn? Can't shuffle these, they're just too big. And a solution. So right, let's have a look at what we've got for today, for Tuesday, the 23rd of October. So let's have a look, ready? Ooh, you got the Two of Pentacles. So, what was the cards bringing up, angels, for everyone? Okay, they're talking about pleasure. They're talking about, this is like, it's financial because it's the Two of Pentacles. It's a two, so something's coming together, something's coming to make sense, something's going to be fusing, playing, that kind of thing. But what they're actually talking about here is more about pleasure. They're talking about the fact that this card has come through for Tuesday to talk about you allowing yourself to experience pleasure in your life. And they're saying that if you are struggling with this, then it's time now, and this is a reminder to each one of you to create that pleasure. Now, you can do that in many different ways, but the angels are saying that it doesn't need to be forced. No forcing of pleasure, okay? Because pleasure needs to be something you naturally give yourself. So they're talking about finding the things that give you pleasure. So what gives you pleasure? Like, I have this little bit of a ritual every morning, without fail. I have my cup of tea, have my tea. And to me, that's pleasurable. I like doing it. I enjoy it. It's something that does something for me. And they're talking about each one of you finding something that will do that thing for you. What will give you the pleasure that you desire? They're also talking there about, so they're saying for each one of you, it would be really, really good if you step into a space where you can create a new style of pleasure. What have you been stopping yourself having that you wanted, that you haven't been doing, for example? So for myself, my boyfriend and I don't go out maybe enough, but we went to a concert on Friday and I realised that maybe we need more of that kind of thing. So it's about finding the things that bring you that pleasure and kind of that actually make life feel worth the pentacles, worth having, worth experiencing, worth living in, right? So it's about knowing your worth, but in that kind of pleasure center way. Also links a little bit to sacral chakra, talking about pleasure, talking about those experiences, and that's about the physicality of you, intimacy, that kind of thing. And the angels are saying you need to kind of get these things sorted. That's how they're putting it. And let's see if there's a problem. There is not a problem. It is the Queen of Swords. It's interesting this has come in. No problem at all. Because what it's saying is that, so yesterday, and if you haven't watched yesterday's reading, please do check it out, okay? Because this card has come in to say to you that you have the capacity to see things from a higher perspective. You have the capacity now, in the level of the sword, in the energy of the sword, you're releasing things that no longer serve you, that don't work in your life. And you're also able to have this kind of bird's eye view on the world. You're able to see things as they truly are. Now, the angels are talking to me about spirit. Spirit often comes to me. When spirit comes to me, spirit will say things like, oh my, before I went, I didn't realise the things I realise now. I didn't know that everyone was suffering. I didn't know that things for you were so bad, or I didn't know these things. Now, this bird's eye view that you're getting today on this Tuesday is almost like spirit. You're recognizing something for what it really is. So what's been going on in your life? What has been kind of out of sorts, not really kind of working, almost a bit unaligned, not misaligned, is a better word, misaligned. And you know that it's like that, but you're not quite sure how to realign it back up. Yeah. So it's about having that bird's eye view, recognizing things from a higher perspective, knowing why things are a particular way, which is what you have. This is the capacity you have in this Queen of Sword energy, and it's not gendered. Any gender you want, you know, it's about the capacity to be your sovereign self, the full self, and also be you have a double vision here, a double eye view. You've got, because there's the two birds here, like they look like falcons. I think, I'm not quite sure. I'm not good at birds. You guys know this, right? But you have the double view. It's like you can see from different perspectives. There's two of them flying, and it's going, actually that's not a good idea, and that's not a good pathway, and it's, the angels are saying to me, this is a really good space right now. This week's good. It's good. We are coming to the end of October, but it's, the angels are telling me to tell you guys that you're in a space where you're able to see the truth now. Interestingly, in that seeing the truth as well, you're going to be able to pick out where you actually really need to go. That's the bigger part of this. But in a sovereign capacity that says, I know this, I can do this, I can change it. And it's like this bird's eye view, and you've got double bird's eye view, remember, it's showing you more of the picture of what you can really, really have. My lovelies, if you got this far, do give me a thumbs up. I'd love that. Also, if you feel called to subscribe, please do join our journey here. I'm about to get our bonus card. Let's see what it is, because we didn't have a problem today, did we? Also, if you're interested, please do check out the 12 chakra course. It's coming to the end of enrollment. I've only got one space as well, so I'm really interested to have one of you there. Be joyful. And yeah, when you get to the end, do check out the videos, because you might be interested in what's there as well. So let's see what this very special extra card is. That's the death card. Does that mean death? It's interesting, because when this card comes up, it like kind of puts the wind up people, and people think, oh no, something awful's going to happen. No. What this actually means is, and I love it with what we just had, with the journey I just depicted through the story that the angels gave. So the angels are saying that the reason they brought you this as a bonus card is because they want you to know that it is time now. You can't keep on living the same trajectory, the same life, the same journey. What they're showing me, you, and this is the horse, this is not you, but this is kind of how you're feeling, like a boredom, like, it's like it's continuous, on and on and on and on and on. And the angels are saying that sometimes you have to let yourself die to be rebirth, so to go from one stage of your life, so from your 20s to your 30s, you have to let a little piece of you go. 30s to your 40s, you have to let a piece of yourself go. And they're talking about allowing that piece of yourself to go to ground, remove itself from your system. You're not that you anymore. And they're saying you're not going to be able, well, that's not really quite what you're saying, is it? I'm getting that bit wrong. They want me to say it the other way around. You will be able to make this journey as soon as you allow the old to close out. They're saying to me that what they're seeing here for you guys that are watching now in the replay, I'm not live right now, until I do lives, sorry, but I'm watching this, you're literally on the trajectory of releasing something in your life that has been an anchor point, like a, actually I say anchor, but I think it's worse than an anchor. It's almost like you've been bound to it. And I feel that kind of bound up, but you can't move further out. You can't go where you need to go. This card has come in to move you and shift you out of the old energy into a new vibration, killing off the stuff that doesn't really need to exist in your life anymore. Did you see that? Little tiny fade down, go down there. That's a messenger to you that you are ready to begin this new trajectory, this new journey. Now, one thing the angels want to tell me, the angels are telling me to say to you guys, is that they're saying that you might feel very tired and very overwhelmed on this journey. And they're saying that you must remember to rest and replenish as you move forward, because no one else is going to do that for you. All right, my lovelies. So there you go. That was our readings for Tuesday, the 23rd of October. Have a beautiful day, everyone. And I will see you tomorrow. Take care. That's a love. Bye. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye.